disturb in single values that we are working with. I just hide that. Now I come to that get data. I take the line data now. So the purpose of creating this is to we understand everything. I am clicking on the line data and I clicking on to the open. So I just click onto the line and click onto the load. So just look at the data. And try to understand the data. Tell me what is the data actually.
Looks like it's expenses.
Yes, this is a month-wise expenses of water, electricity, gas, petrol, and grocery. So we have an expenses. I need to just check the graphs according to which we are giving the highest value. Now the problem is that I have the one, two, three, four, five element for 1 month. It means for 12 months I have a 60 element. If I try to make a bar chart, na, that will be a very clumsy, no, very confusing
Hmm.
for us. Now I just let's suppose I just give you one example for that. I just take this. I just show you how confused we will be. We are not able to compare this. Let's suppose I am taking a month from the hierarchy to the axis. That is done. Now I do what? I take the electricity into the value. I take the gas into the value. I take the grocery into the value. I am not comparing each and everything. No, that will be, I am comparing over a small dot only. So look at here. So this is a more confusing for me. I am not able to analyze what is happening here. So I'll just do one thing. I just take change into the line chart. So there are some line curves are there for different months. So what happened? This is for the month of January. This is your expenses. This is for the February. This is, are you able to see this? So when I
Yeah.
take my pointer here, so what is happening? The highest value we are paying for is for the grocery here in this particular March. When I'm talking about this February, the highest I'm paying is for the electricity.
Hmm.
And again, when I come here in the month of August, highest I'm paying is for what? For
Petrol.
petrol. So we can compare this over the month. In which month, which thing is high for us? So we have this one, and we have so much option to explore here. So by default, data label is not displayed. So I can display the data label, but that data label is coming in a which color, which format you can choose here. The similar which we are doing earlier, no. So these are, so if you want a data color, data label off, I just make it off. I click on to this one, and then I can go to the format, sorry, view. It should come with the lines also. No? It's a line, not a bar one. So background will change and everything will get changed. I hope you understand this line one. And you have an option of filter. You can put a month and date range in a filter. Shapes. Join type is a round. So when we are joining, so it should be a different join type when you are putting here dashed, dotted, different lines type, show marker. This marker pointer will come no for every month. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Make it solid. The marker is there, no? Marker value. Look at here, marker. Different type of cross marker if you want. If you want an diamond marker, What is the size for the marker? We can point out the value here. So this much lines are not normally there, but definitely 2-3 comparison of the line is there, which
Yeah.
makes sense actually when we are comparing the things. Okay, I'm just adding one more page, removing this page. Why this page is coming with this design? Because I choose this.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to the blank one, it will come the blank one. So try this once.
Okay. Let's see. There's things.
Choosing a right chart will actually win the half battle to make the people understand the thing. Use the markers and other stuff. Please try this. change for something other for other one. There is an average of electricity now. Change that and just you will select the other one and change the other. Just drop from this drop down. Customize the petrol or water. Yes, yes. Now whatever changes you made, that will go to the water. So this will make you understand which point you are actually highlighting while you are giving this dashboard to someone. So you can change some points and then highlight that in a different way so that people can understand what exactly you are doing.
Awesome. Is there anything
Why?
else you'd like me to try, or
No, that is enough. I hope you understand every point here.
yeah?
That's an important part. So I just move to the data label, the color, then we have an auto display unit, your customized series. I want the data label on grocery. That should be positioned to be above. This is going above there. So you can manually change that.
Oh, cool.
So you can increase the point of that value, and you can give a different color to that also. No? So this is for glossary. The glossary color is this one. Now you can see the glossary color is different. So according to every line, you can change the color of their data labels. Fine. So this is again customized series by automatically. So
Right.
in let's suppose in average electricity I want to off, so it will not come. I want in gas, it should be off, will not come. I want for petrol, it should be off. So it is coming for two values that I'm comparing for. One is a constant one that is at 29, 29, 29. So I think we should water isn't constant now. I just off that. Instead of that, I just add an electricity and I make it on. So I'm comparing what? I'm comparing electricity and the grocery.
Hmm.
So we can display a customized in way customized way. Are you getting the point? It is
Yeah.
not mandatory to display the value for all. It is not mandatory. So we can
Right.
partially display for one linear and we can hide even the things. So just go me the you go to the legend. Legend is on and off. X-axis, Y-axis, that is done. Secondary axis you can take, but that is not Good here. I will work on the secondary access in another example. Data color you can change again. All this is discussed. This is discussed. Shapes. So shapes is there. To gas customization. So I think other things are okay. I hope you understand the other things. So background you can give. So you need some time to do this chart. Once the chart is created on the dashboard, whenever you change the data, that will reflect automatically there. This is called a line chart. Now I am coming to the next one. Now I am giving a new chart to this dashboard or report. This is an area chart. This is basically called area chart. Area chart is similar to line one, but in line we have only one line. Here the line is marked according to the area. For example, the same example will be used. I take the month into the axis. Now I'll take the electricity, gas, grocery, petrol. So according to that, the area will be highlighted. So the area is constant in terms of water. So no need to add water. Water is a constant. No. So this area is for what? Different area. This area is for one. This area is a bigger one, and then outer, then again bigger one. These are lines, but this will occupy the entire area. I hope this is clear with you.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to a line chart. It just covers.
But it has an area, and all options are same. But when you click on to the area, stacked means one above the other. It will not overlap. So you will get a separate information there. So this information is basically for electricity. Fine. Then this information is for that. This information is for. So this is basically a stacked one. The total expense is calculating accordingly.
Okay.
So 130 point for this, then 120, 141 for gas, then this is point for 120 for grocery, then this the total expense due there. So this is the monthly expense tag. So when we spend much, by looking at that, when we spend much in the year, give me the top 3 years or top 4 years. Can you give me that by looking at this chart?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
The question is that top 4 expensive year or expensive month of the year.
The most expensive month of the year was August. Nope, actually, December.
It is December, then August, then February, then January.
Yeah.
I can easily work on that, no?
Yes.
So try this once. Try this once here in the new sheet. Try this once.
Okay. Chart. Okay.
I'm coming in a minute. Try this.
Okay.
Yes. Then
Yep.
this is done.
Yep. I tried both of them.
So we have to combine multiple charts in a one. Dashboard is basically that, no? So we will work on that also. We are learning separately, but we have to apply in a one go.
Gotcha.
I have the sample for that date. Now sometime what happened, I just show you the data. I have the data with me. So look at here, I just show you the data. Now this is the data. This is the total sale. The total sales is coming in a lakhs, and whereas quantity sold is coming in thousands. When we plot a chart of this, let's suppose I plot a chart as an 2D column chart. So in this chart, what problem I will face, I am able to analyze this total sale, but the bar for that particular chart is very small now for quantity sold. And we are not able to analyze because the value is in 1000 and we have a value slab in 50,000 interval. You can see here.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, we required a secondary access here. So how we can do that? I click on here. I go there. There is an option. I'll go to the more charts. Then we have an option called combo chart. Please look at here. What is written here?
Combo chart.
I click on that. What I'll do, I'll say quantity sold should be come in a separate axis. So I click here. So it is an two chart in one, line and bar. Bar is mapped to the this side and the line is mapped to here. So similar chart can be created in a
Power BI.
Power BI. So I'm just taking this 3-page off. Now I'm just taking out this, not required. Now I have a get data. I'll click on Excel. I have an area, line and column. I will take the line and column that is there, which I am working with, and I'll take the entire order data also. Okay, entire order data.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I have a line and I click onto the data and I'll just show you the data first. Look at here. So this is the entire data and this is the only selected data.
Right.
So this is summarized data and this is a transactional data. So I am creating this chart with the help of both. And you tell me the difference. I'll come here. I have an option here. Please look at here. Line and stack column and line and clustered column. So you have both choices. Are you okay with that? We have a line
Yes.
and stack and line and clustered. So here, if you are using on one line, hardly matter for us. Both are same in that case. Let's suppose I just drag this, here line will come in. Now I will take the line and shared access. I will take the category, which is shared access. Please look at here.
Yeah.
So this is a shared one. Total sale will come in a column value. I took what? And quantity sold will come into the line value. So I took this one, but this is required. I click on that. Why it is not coming? I just take this one. It was 100% stack. No, that will be a problem. So this is a shared one, which is shared by both. This is the column value. This is the line value. And this is the column series. Why it is not coming? I choose which one? Clustered, no? Okay. It is giving me the count. Wrong issue. The problem is that it is by default giving me count. I need a sum.
There we go.
I thought how it is possible to work with this. So this is basically a primary axis which is here, and this is a secondary axis which is here. Secondary axis is mapped with the line values, and primary axis is mapped with the primary axis, which is this value, 1000 billion values.
Gotcha.
I hope you understand that concept of this mixing the both. In normal chart we have a one axis, but in this chart we have a two axis because it's a combination of line and column.